Hello, I'm Sarah Clark. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about mindfulness because it's kind of a hot topic and people talk about it a lot, and of course I'm into it. I think what I need to say about it is I am not great at it. And I, of course, understand mindfulness to mean being present, being here now, being in the moment of whatever it is that you're doing. What I would say about my mindfulness practice is it looks like, which is not great, but if you ever watched a baseball game and you see somebody get involved in a pickle, the baseball pickle is one of my favorite things in this world. But basically, if a base runner leaves the base that they're on and they try to get to the next base, the ball is ahead of them and they are in between two people from the other team and the ball's going back and forth, and so like the base runner's running, they get stopped, they have to go back the other direction, and it's just the classic pickle. It's so fun. But that is really what it looks like for me when I'm trying to do this mindfulness thing. So here's an example. A lot of what I've studied, and of course I have different teachers because I think the Wayne Dyer philosophy, the teacher will appear when the student is ready. So, I have these different teachers that come into my life, but a lot of it, common messages, turn off your phone, put down your phone, be present in whatever you're doing, and just really be in the moment. Okay, so great idea. And I have done that for years. I was not on social media. I didn't engage in a lot of texting and things like this. I just really tried to not be on my phone. But I want to be part of this conversation because I'm passionate about this, and I think I do have some original ideas that I want to share. So the place to do that is on social media. So okay, let's just say that, I'm here and I don't want to have on the phone, but I know I need to be on social media. So that's what I do. So I take off and I'm going to be on social media. Then I get over here and of course I found Gary Vee, and he's like, you got to be in it and you got to be engaged and posting and all this stuff. And, it's just too much for me. So I just decided okay, I can't do that much. I just want to use it mindfully. So then I start going back the other direction. So I'm like, okay, I got to get off of it a little bit. And then once I get back over here, I'm studying something like Yogananda in the Self-Realization Fellowship. And of course that is all about letting go of attachments and meditation and, the simple life. And that's great and I love it. But the baseball schedule's online. And, I got stuff that I want to learn about, and that's where it's at, is online. So I got to turn back on the phone, turn back on the computer, and I'm going back the other direction. I'm now in a pickle, right? So I get over here, and I love Mel Robbins and the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and taking action, and getting outside of your comfort zone. And so many messages on Instagram are all the good things happen outside of your comfort zone. And I am so far out of my comfort zone with so much of this. So, all right, so I'm doing that, right? And then I love Marie Forleo, and she's like, take action. And so I'm doing all this, but then I'm like, whoa, I gotta slow down and be mindful and be present. So there I am. I'm heading back the other direction. So now I'm back over here with Michael Singer and the Surrender Experiment, which is fantastic. And he's accomplished so many amazing things in his life. And it's because of just slowing down, being mindful, and saying yes to whatever comes your way. It's not so much, it's taking action when it presents itself. So, okay, I get that. So I'm only to be taking action when it presents itself, and I'm surrendered to that. And I'm like, but you gotta be patient with that. And I am not a patient person. And maybe that's why I'm not good at this. I don't know, the way that I'm wired. I'm just like a gotta work hard and make things happen person. So then I'm going back the other direction and I'm totally not surrendered. And so I get over there and I love Liz Gilbert, and it makes me feel good because she says you have to work. Nothing, as far as like your creativity, it's there, but you have to work. And like with her writing, she's a beautiful writer, and it doesn't come from just, she works hard, she writes every day, and that's so, I'm like, okay, doing the right thing, I'm working hard, I'm doing all this stuff every day. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm about probably to turn back around and turn it all off because I feel like I've lost so much of my quiet and stillness inside of my head, and I want it back. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to turn everything back off and only Instagram 1 hour a day and only at night. And, I don't know. Here's what I know. I have to listen to my own heart. And I've learned this throughout the years that, being still and listening to my own heart is a thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside for the next however long. The weather is now getting nice and I have so much yard work to do, and that's work. I'm accomplishing something, but at the same time, my hands are in the dirt and I'm slowing down. And my grandma always said that there's something magical about having your hands in the dirt. It's like healing and it keeps you young, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's a combination of slowing down. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a balance, and I'm lacking the balance, and that's what's causing the pickle. I don't know if this is at all helpful for you. All I know is maybe someone else out there is in the same mindfulness pickle, and I thought I'd share my story with you. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. New content every Sunday. I hope to see you soon, and in the meantime, I hope you're having the best day ever.